We have started a collaborative partnership with Cabarrus County, and we are applying some of our research techniques, which include anything to do with facilities management. Just so happens we're looking at how far gone the buildings might be, what we can possibly salvage. And the way that we're doing that is we're using a technology called LiDAR scanning. A lot of people call it 3D scanning. And this data can actually be utilized to help the design team put together a 3D model to determine what is actually existing here on this campus. We have 3 different team members that are out here. Dr. Jake Smithwick and Dan Stroder are actually working on our information pertaining to drone footage, because the 3D scan can only capture what it can see. So in other words, it's at about my height, so literally when capturing a building, we're just capturing the facade.
Right now I'm doing a study on what we call the 3Ds. Once a building has been used up, you can either decommission, deconstruct, or demolish it. So what I'm looking at is, where do we draw the line between decommissioning and demolishing? Can we salvage anything, especially here where we have a beautiful historical site? So we're looking at not just the structural integrity of the building, but the integrity of the materials as well.
The next steps that we have for the project will be to take the data that we have collected so far, and we will work on the analysis, which is basically connecting all of the 3D scans that we've collected at this point. We have to do what we call stitching together. That's the shorter term, but we're actually putting all the scans together to create that 3D model, and we're able to turn over those files to whoever the design team might be to work on this project. I've lived in Cabarrus County now for 6 years and have driven by the school multiple times. Obviously, it is something that has piqued my interest in driving by. So just from an interest standpoint, we were really excited to be able to partner with Cabarrus County.
I am very hopeful that we can salvage some of the buildings. I am very hopeful that the structural integrity, especially of, say, for example, the bridge, is sound enough for us to be able to salvage. I am hopeful that the developer who comes and buys this property sees it from our point of view, a point of view of salvaging, of just retaining the integrity of this beautiful historical site.